Hi guys, Canadian Hunter here. This is a quick video just to show you some of the ammo I've been, I guess you can call it stockpiling, over the last couple of years. I hate the word stockpiling because, it's, I don't want people to think that I'm a nutter and, I believe in doomsday. This has nothing to do with that. But purely what this is when I see ammo at a deal, I buy it. And 22 LR ammo seems to be the most volatile when it comes to price point. And for my Centerfire stuff, I reload anyway, so I never buy Centerfire. I mean, sometimes I'll buy Centerfire if it's really, really cheap, just because I just want the brass, quite frankly. And I mean, if you've ever bought brass before, even cheap Winchester brass, I mean, not knocking it, it works good, but I mean, you're paying 60, 80 cents a brass sometimes. And I mean, I could buy, bullets loaded and shoot them and get the brass out of it for only a little bit more than that. So sometimes I do buy it, but this is, and some of this has been just ammo that I want to shoot, like the CCI Blazer. I picked this up the other day, and I've never shot CCI Blazer, shot lots of the Winchester M22s. I'm not going to recommend them just because out of all the ammo that's on this table, I would say they're the worst. I mean, I'm sorry if you shoot them and you like them, but they're just not great. I mean, they're not, accuracy is 4 out of 10, failures to feed, things like that, misfires, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's not that 6 out of 10 fail, but, it's, I would say, 2 out of 100 fail. And, for example, this Federal Value Pack, I don't remember, I'm not saying I've never had a failure to feed or a failure to fire, but I don't remember ever having one, and that's sort of how good this ammo is. The other one is these Federal, these target grade ones. I mean, I was buying these, and I really only buy these because I got one old 22. And if you live in Canada, you have probably heard of the company Cooey, and they make these old 22s that, if you had a dad that went through the 50s or 60s, he probably handed you down an old Cooey 22, which is exactly what happened to me. So my first ever gun was an old Cooey, and I went to the range and I fired, bulk pack, I fired mini mags, I fired tons of ammo through this old Cooey. And I mean, I actually thought the gun was just too old. It just shot like crap. And it shot okay, but I mean, it wasn't great. And then I just happened to then take this box of Federals, and it shot fantastic. And I thought, there's no way, that's impossible. And I did it again. I went to the range and tried a few different ammos, and I don't know why, but these just worked fantastic in the old Cooey. And like, for an example, these Winchesters, I've got what is my rabbit gun is my Savage Model 64 TRSR. It loves these Winchester Dynapoints. These are like 1150 feet per second, so they're sort of a weird hybrid. And I've seen guys online that have the white box versions of these, and I don't think they're the same. I don't want to say they're not the same, but in Canada here, we can get the black box of these Winchester Dynapoints, because I've heard horror stories of guys shooting them, and they call these a target grade. I have to admit, the groups are honestly fantastic with these, and quite a few of my 22s. But when I shoot these in my old Cooey, they, I don't know what happens, but I don't know if the case expands or something happens, but it sticks almost every time I fire one. And then, of course, it's this whole issue to get the bullet out of the gun. I mean, you've got a cleaning rod, you just pop it out, but, it's not common that I'm out with a cleaning rod. Mini mags, I absolutely love these. These shoot fantastic. Super X, these are the ones that some guns love them and some guns don't. But anyway, this is just sort of a quick video of my 22 ammo, and I guess in short, I'd say the only reason I have all this different kind of ammo is because I find it on sale, or I can say at a good price depending on where I am. Sometimes I'm traveling, and I just hop into a gun store and I'm like, oh my gosh, they have whatever 22 ammo, and it's a hell of a deal, so I buy it. But anyway, if you like this video, click like, and please click subscribe. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.